Hey you guys, so today we're going to be looking at the Speck Candyshell grip case for the Apple iPhone 5. We're going to put this on in a minute, but before we do, we're going to just look at some of the basic features of this thing. As you can see, obviously it is the grip model of this case as opposed to the glossy model, and that's because it has these rubberized ribs, which I really like actually, because not only does it give you a better grip in your hand, but it also provides some more traction on just about any surface, even on a pretty slick surface like this table. I can feel there's some friction when I try to move it, so hopefully that would, keep your iPhone from moving around as much in the car or whatever. Not that I would recommend setting it out loose in the car, but if you did, it might help. And keep it from sliding off the table if it shakes or something. Anyways, to the cutouts now. We have some little holes, some little ventilation here in the bottom for the speakers, which is good because it provides good protection, but also should hopefully let your sound out. We've got obviously a cutout for the headphone jack and a cutout for the USB cable. Then up here we've got a cutout for the camera, and over here we have a cutout for the, I guess so you can see that, for the ring silent button. For the sleep button and the volume up down buttons, they don't have a cutout, but they have this kind of perforated toggle right here, which I'll be interested to see if that works in a minute. The case in general seems pretty solid. I mean, it's somewhat flexible, like you can bend it, but it's pretty thick and feels like it should provide some good protection. So let's go ahead and put this thing on here. Haven't really done this, so we'll see if it works. There we go, easy to put on. So let's see if these buttons actually work here. We're going to try the sleep button. Alright, and seems to work well. Turn it back off, turn it on. And the volume control buttons. You can see that's going up, going back down. So these toggles seem to work really well. One thing I was interested to see is if it would be a lay-on surface design, meaning that the screen touches the ground when it goes down. And I don't know if I can quite show this in the video, but the lip of this case on the edge does protrude slightly, just like, I'm talking like 1/10 of an inch, but it does protrude slightly up above the screen of the iPhone. So if you were to set this down on the table like this, the screen is not actually touching the table, which is a pretty big deal for me, because the fact that the screen's not touching the table means that it has a huge amount of protection compared to a case in which it did touch the table. Now, this isn't like an OtterBox or Life case or something where the lip protrudes, like a 1/4 inch above it. But for the size of this case, I would say it does provide some very good protection for the iPhone 5, and it's not too big either, which is a nice thing, because I hate having a huge bulky case. Anyways, you guys, this was the Speck Candyshell grip case. This case is available on Amazon in a number of different colors, so I will put the link right down there in the video description. Be sure to check that out. Also, I would recommend getting a screen protector, as I don't believe this case comes with one, but there are tons of those available on Amazon, so I'm sure you can find one of those. Just search screen protector or whatever, or maybe I'll put a link to one of those too. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this review of the Speck Candyshell grip case. Don't forget to check out prosumerreviews.com for more reviews on electronics, cell phones, cameras, accessories, etc. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching.